All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed those commercials. Maybe they were fantastic, selling something wonderful that everyone wants to buy.
I pretty much have to buy products immediately whenever I see a commercial.
Me too.
They're just so convincing.
Me too. That's how I got all this stuff and the desk.
I would love to see a commercial for this desk.
Those
would
late
too.
night infomercials get you every time.
Are you missing the desk?
I actually purchased this all these glasses already pre-filled with water.
Do you know what my favorite thing off those home network shopping-y things is? That every goddamn thing they sell can be hidden under your bed or your desk at work, and you can use it there.
When you buy
Whoa.
tons of stuff on TV, you need to make sure that you can store it easily because you will probably have piles of things all over your house that...
No, everything's going to be under your bed or in your
I
desk.
never store them. I wear my potato peely gloves all around. Like that's, it's actually strange that I don't have them on today.
Who knows when you're going to have to peel potatoes?
Peeling potatoes was such a pain before. But now I have these gloves.
I bought one thing off one of those things, or my mom did when I grew up, and we never used it. I think she just did it to humor me, I think.
I actually, anything Billy Mays sold
Yeah.
was pretty much worked really well. I got the green stuff that becomes like rock solid putty. It was really, really good.
What did you use it for?
Like if there's like a leak or something, like
Yeah.
just jam it in there. I used it to modify Nerf guns. I would make parts out of it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm a nerd, by the way.
You're like the Mark the Stewart of the internet spaceship world. That's pretty amazing.
Pretty much, yeah. I own a ShamWow.
Wow.
Is that the Slappy Chop one?
No,
Same guy, same guy.
Same, basically the same product.
Yeah. He got in a bit of hot water, didn't he?
Yes.
Wasn't there an episode where
He may have bit a someone of the oldest profession's lip off or something.
All right. Well, let's
The oldest.
let's go
That's
back
a-
and talk to Ronan versus Exodus,
An alliance tournament.
an alliance tournament. Sorry for going off track, but these things are important. So, Ronan versus Exodus. We do have the third match now. Exodus stomped Ronan the first time, but I do like Ronan, and they did well the second one.
Mm-hmm.
What are we thinking?
Well, we know from the bands that they both have to bring something new, which is
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what that'll be,
Yeah.
but
Exodus has had some semi-solid looking Armageddon comps in the past. I don't know. I don't think those were banned.
that would fit.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no.
not. It's so Ronan have banned out Oneros and Dominic's, Exodus, Scimitar, and Sleipnir.
Yeah. The one thing I do kind of feel comfortable saying is these don't seem to me like the teams that are going to pull out like wild and crazy new setups that we've never seen before. I think they
Yeah.
probably have like
Right.
core setups that they practice and they're just like,
Yeah.
they're like office workers. They're just like,
Yeah. But I mean, but it is also the match where you need to drag something.
Oh yeah,
This
they'll
is
bring something they think is really good.
they'll bring
for sure.
something really good. They'll
Yeah.
bring one of their best setups, but it won't be like,
It'll probably be triple Hyperion.
triple Hyperions both
They
sides.
did well. They did well today.
They did.
They did
That would
well
be fun
today.
to watch. 6 Hyperions going at it.
So why did they do so well today compared to last weekend where they just tanked? Better teams using them?
I
I think probably just better execution with them. Well, and today with the, I think it was Agony that brought triple Hyperion against some alliance. I think it was Rokapel.
yeah.
Whoever those guys are. They did well because they were able to get tackle on with
Yeah.
their secondary and then get on top of them. So they had a way to execute. Okay, I'm a big slow battleship that's got very short range. How do I get on top of these things that are running from me? So once they're able to get on top, the damage application's okay as long as things are webbed down. So
Maybe some of the blame can be placed on Road though. I mean, I felt like they should have been able to kite much more effectively. I mean, I know they had a fast support wing to tackle for the Hyperions.
okay,
and had Enyos and stuff
absolutely.
Like that.
If we want to get
But,
into
like,
this, so
the
they
Foons could have gone opposite directions, and they didn't really.
They could have, Rokapel could have killed off the Enyos at the beginning of the fight, which would have almost completely eliminated the tackle. And then there's nothing on the Agony. Nothing on the Agony team that would have been able to catch their Gilas, their Fleet Foons. So they would have been able to starburst and win that match. But since they decided not to do that, they were just all tackled and chewed through by, basically Godzilla.
Do you know what I want to
Godzilla.
see more of today?
Godzilla.
Triple micro jump diving fleet typhoons. with
Yes.
Torps.
That was a beautiful match.
I want to see that win.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there was CVA that did that. And
Yep.
We were all crushed because it was such a flashy, stylish move, and then they just weren't quite. And again, that comes down to if they would have had smart bombs to clear off all of those armor maintenance bots that were sitting on top of the dummies, like that would have made a pretty big difference.
Yeah, I feel like there's a good reason smart bombs are not. Like, it takes a long time for large smart bombs to kill heavy drones. You can do it, but it takes quite a while,
Yeah.
and it
Well,
takes a ton of
especially-
resources. Your
es-
fitting and cap that's compromised to do that is significant, so I don't feel like...
Well, it pretty much directly replaces a heavy nuke, right? So it would, especially since they were Dominic's drones, it would have taken a long time to chew through them, but that could have made a huge difference in the fight when you're talking 10 heavy armor maintenance bots that are
Yeah.
keeping you from a sliver of structure and a sliver of armor coming back and forth.
And it's not like there's 10 more heavy armor maintenance bots in those dummy holes.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're going to
No,
be
but-
other heavy drones and sentries.
If you don't look just at that match, and you look at the setup overall, there's plenty of matches where the smart bombs are going to be useless,
Yeah.
and the newts are going to be good almost always. So it's risky, is all I'm saying. You're like, it's a big commitment, and a lot of time it's not going to pay off, even though it's very good sometimes. Quit shaking your head.
All
Quit
right, match 3.
it. Okay.
Match 3, Ronan versus Exodus. Brent.
Exodus.
Ooh.
No?
really
Yeah.
decisive.
Because of Zeraxel Nightblade, I will vote for Exodus again.
Ronin.
Ronin.
This is the match where you bring out the dog with the helmet. This is the important time. If you have that little guy, just chuck him on the field. I think Ronan are going to take it. Last match, I did not bet with my heart, and I bet against Ronan, but now I'm going to bet with my heart. I think Ronan are going to win this.